enable split tunneling, what we'll have to do? So to enable split tunneling, we just have to go to the configuration, and in the configuration, you'll go to the remote access VPN. Okay, take a look here. You'll go to the configuration. Inside the configuration, you go for remote access VPN. Inside the remote access VPN, you will have AnyConnect connection profiles. So just double click on the connection profile. This is your connection profile. Click on advanced. Okay. And here you will see all the settings. Okay. You see like general. You say, no, I don't need it. Okay. So here client addressing part, what we have configured and all those things you will see here. Authentication and just let me check. Not in this then. Group profile. That's fine. Not here. So you'll go to configuration. Okay. And then you'll go for remote access VPN, and inside here, group policies. Just click on the group policy, and inside the group policy, here is all the options. So you have general settings, right? Servers and advanced. So you click on the advanced, and in the advanced, you'll get split tunneling. Okay. So in the split tunneling, right now, if you see, set up split tunneling for web security. Okay. And another options is there, like, send all DNS lookup through the tunnel. Any policy. So right now it says inherit. Now exclude the network below, or I can say that tunnel the network below. Only the below network should be, you can say like they should be included inside the tunnel. So network list, I'll go here. Now I'll click on manage, and here right now it says any, right? So I'll say I will add one network, add an ACL and ACL name. I'll say local network. Okay. Right. And here I'll edit it. That's the ACL. Okay. And I'll say DCE. And here we will permit only source can be anybody, not destination. So this kind of ACL will open. Okay. So my inside network is there. I'll select it and open. And this is my inside network, right? So we'll permit it. Click on OK. Click on OK. So tunnel the network list below. The local network only we will tunnel, and just click on OK. That's done. Click on apply. Let's go to the user. Disconnect. Connect once again. Connect anyway. Saves. Password is Cisco. Connected. If we go to settings. Okay, secured routes again, all scroll here. Server is fine. Advanced split tunneling. Security proxies. Tunnel network list below. Yeah, we have configured it, right? Okay. If I assign it, okay, I haven't assigned it to the users. Let me assign to admin accounts all the users. And I'll say apply. Now let's disconnect and connect once more again. Connect anyway. Password is Cisco. And now we should see a screen. Statistics. Here it says tunnel again, all traffic. We have assigned it properly to all the users. If I open it, AnyConnect client, FQDN client bypass protocol, FQDN office device, DPLS installed people like logins fine for the people. Something is wrong. AnyConnect client software, AnyConnect client profiles. This is the VPN file. group policy VPN profile, we have manage. Here we have split tunneling and it's configured. Setup, pressing this button to set, pressing this button to set up split exclusion for web security proxies. No, no, no. This is the thing. Mm-hmm. Camel, VPN ping, DNS and all. Given group policy, secure mobility solution address assignment, ACR manager. We have an ACR. Okay, just 1 minute. I need to remove the others because those might be preferred. Connect group policies. If I go here, split tunneling, there could be one reason that these all are selected, right? These are getting preferred. Only this thing I need it. Mhm. Manage local network. I have it. When the traffic is going from my tunnel network, I create one more network object. The tunnel subnet network 172.16.10.0. So source is when tunnel, destination is this. What's on fine. And the source is tunnel subnet. Destination is my LAN subnet. All the IP services. Okay. Okay. This is from. If I apply it, then if the client connects again, hmm, you see, now it's fine. Initially, I was not selecting that. So secured routes is 172.16.10.0, and then other routes, these are not secured. So this is split tunnel configured. Now I'll be able to ping the public IP also, and I'll be able to ping the internal software. Now this is the power. Source and destination. Okay. So here if you see, it says secured routers 172.16.10. That's something we didn't want to secure. New policies. New policy. With tunneling. Manage. Permit. That's fine. If I say when it is going to internal and Let's try. Password is true. Now it says secured outside. Hmm. Okay. So it is 10110. Now you'll be able to ping both. You're able to ping the web server also and also the internet. So what you have to do is actually this is taking the source instance that is your inside network. So in the group profile, when you go here, advanced split tunneling. Okay, inside the split tunneling, first of all, tunnel the network list below. That only this network you have to tunnel, and then you have to create here an access list. Okay, so you'll just click on manage. Okay, on the manage, you will create a. Now this is an extended access list. No need to create extended also. I created an extended. So let me delete this one. So you don't have to, get confused about uh, extended, I mean, the source and destination. Just click on add in the standard ACL. Click on add ACL. ACL name, say my local subnet or my LAN subnet. I'll call it this time LAN network. I'll click on OK. Okay, then here I'll click on ACE. Then which network you want to secure. So my secure network is only my inside network. That's it. Okay. This is the network I want to secure. Click on OK. And then click on OK and click on apply. That's it. You don't have to go for extended also. Now, when you go here, disconnect, connect again. Cisco VPN will get connected. Now you can check the secure routes again. Okay. So you can go for only standard ACL. This group policy, split tunneling. Okay. And here LAN network. So in the LAN, what by default it will be this AnyConnect. By default, the check will be inherit, but you don't have to go for inherit. You have to just go on manage. When you click on manage, just go for standard ACL and just create a standard ACL simply. No need for source, destination, protocol, nothing.